Alright, so we have here the 1/8 scale 4-wheel drive brushless monster truck from Red Cat Racing. You guys, I've been waiting to crack this thing open since I got it. So let's go ahead and unbox this truck. And I did get the bronze color. So you get a white or a bronze in this truck. And I actually got the bronze. So I think I like that color better than the white. I do like white though. But the bronze looks so sick in this truck, you guys. Alright, first let's take a look at the box. I love looking at the boxes first before I open up the car. And look at the information, which is good information on most of these boxes, on most RCs that you buy. So first we got belted Interco Sniper MT replica tires, which I do like the wheels and tires on this thing. I think it looks pretty cool. High strength suspension arms and captured rod ends. And 17mm aluminum hex hubs. Those are pretty much standard nowadays, even on 10 scale cars. Tethered body clips is always nice to have. Fully enclosed and protected drivetrain. Aluminum coil over shocks with threaded bodies, always a plus. CVA axles featured captured joints, which is nice. Metal internal differential gears, should always be like that. And a wheelie bar, which 100% should be on a car that can do wheelies no matter what. I think the manufacturer should do that. We have a Hobbywing brushless motor, 2100 kV, 4-pole, CNC machined aluminum housing, with a large heat sink and cooling fan, which is always nice to have a cooling fan on your motor out of the box. Along with the ESC, 150 amp ESC, with your integrated cooling fan. It is 3 to 6S capable as well. And it does have a low voltage and overheating protection in it. Cordless digital servo. This is what I like about servos. If they're at least 25 kilogram steering servos, that's not bad. Metal gear, aluminum center case, 5 to 7.4 voltage range. That's not a bad servo at all, really, in my opinion. It is waterproof, supposedly. And we got molded roof protection, which is always good to have some sort of protection on your body. Alright, that about covers the box. So let's go ahead and get it opened. I got the old cutters here. Upside down. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that color in that. Whew. She's nice and nice already. Wow, look at this. Alright, so we get the wing. You got to put the wing on it. Always keep your boxes, you guys. I recommend keeping your boxes. Don't tear them up. That's what I like to do. Alright, so we have the, of course, you get this for most RC cars. You got the manual, stickers, wheel wrench, some Allen keys. It's pretty much your basic stuff that you get nowadays. We do have the nice little wing here you got to put on the truck. Let's get this old bad boy out. Alright, so we got the transmitter here. It's your standard Red Cat Racing RCR 2CE transmitter. It's got all your trims on it. You just open up. I do like the covers on transmitters. It helps protect the little knobbies and dirt getting all up in there and stuff. So I do like this when you have a cover over your trims. Rubber wheel, which is nice. It's just a nice little transmitter. There's nothing wrong with it. Man, this is what we came for, boys. We came for this. So I'm going to get the wing on it, and we're going to take a look at this thing. Alright, so I slapped the wing on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys my first impressions right out of the box. We're going to look at it inside and out. So far, I'm liking what I see. I think it's a really nice RC car from Red Cat. Like I said, they do have the Kaiju and then the Kaiju EXT. This is the EXT version. I think it's a little bit different. Never owned the original Kaiju, and this is my first ever Kaiju, which is this EXT. So, starting off, the wheels and tires. I do like the wheels and tires. I thought there was some decals inside the wheels. I think you got to put those on yourself, probably. But yeah, I love the way the wheels look. They do have these Sniper MTs is what they call it. Interco Sniper MT tires. they feel pretty squishy, almost like crawler tires. But I do like the feel of them. I'm really curious how these are going to handle in high-speed terrain and hitting jumps and stuff like that. And the suspension is pretty stiff when it lands. I think that has something to do with the tires taking a lot of the impact to where the suspension is not wanting to come down. So I think that's the reason, because the suspension is really nice on this. Nice and plush. Should be able to rebound a little bit better. I think the tires are keeping that from doing that. But other than that, the suspension's nice. The tires and wheels look nice. The body, I love the body. There is a couple things I wish Red Cat would have done on the body. One, they got this really nice plastic skid plate with a air dam integrated on top, which is really cool. That way, if you go on your lid, it's gonna, take some of the scrapes and stuff. I wish they would have put some right here on the top of the hood area, some plastic guards or something. But not a big deal there. But it would have been nice to see some skid plates on the front of this truck right here. Back, not so much. Got the wing that's probably going to take some hits. And you got the wheelie bar too, protecting the back end, which the wheelie bar is nice. I don't see too much adjustment. Hopefully I can adjust it a little bit lower. I don't like it really being like this when you're doing wheelies. Around in here would be good. So hopefully I can adjust that wheelie bar. And one more thing on the body, you have these little round curves here on the body, which kind of makes it hard to get the pin in there because the hole's so close to the edge there. So I think that's the only thing about the body. Other than that, the body feels really good. It's not too bad, not flimsy really. It seems heavy duty. Looks nice. They did an excellent job on the body itself. The colors are good. The color scheme. Just love the body. Just wish they would have done a few more things to it. Alright, so looking at the top of the car, looks good. You got this little dust cover, which is really nice. I think more companies should put dust covers on their cars. I don't think it would cost that much to do that, and Red Cat did this on the Kaiju. So it is nice to have this if you want it on there. Me, I'm going to use it. That way it keeps a lot of crap out of the inside here. So that's nice to see. Let's look at the bottom real quick. The bottom looks really good. It's kind of reminiscent of the Vigilante, the 5th scale Vigilante from Red Cat. Kind of looks just like it on the bottom. And you got your little Red Cat logos integrated in the chassis here on the plates. Really looks good. The suspension arms are nice and flexible. You can actually manually flex the arms. So that's good to see some flex in the suspension. So yeah, very impressed with it so far. Let's start with the electronics. 150 amp hobby wing ESC. It is got the Red Cat logos on it with the 2100 kV brushless motor, which is also Red Cat branded. And it's got some T-plugs, Dean's connectors. A lot of people hate these. I don't mind them as long as they're not coming apart from the battery connector. I've never had really any problems with the T connectors. So you can run 1 or 2 batteries with this. Yeah, you can shut one down here with this little plug. And yeah, I'm gonna try the Dean's connector. And if I feel like it's not doing its job, I'll just switch the connector out. But like I said, I really don't have any problems with it. Battery straps for your batteries. I wish most companies would give you a little bit longer battery straps, because usually when you put a bigger battery in, the strap's just not long enough. So this one's pretty much, it's a short battery strap, so you're not going to be able to put real tall batteries in this. So probably, couple inches high on the battery is probably the highest you're going to be able to go on this for a battery. But yeah, it's a really simple layout. Looks really nice in here. Love the chassis design on this, because it almost looks to be like I said, the Vigilante. God, it just looks like a Vigilante chassis almost on this. So that's really good to see that. Like, it does have aluminum threaded bodied shocks with shock guards on the front and the rear. So you got little shock guards on the bottom, on the front and rear. But yeah, feels really good. I'll probably adjust the colors a little bit better, maybe. Really nice bumpers on the front. And you do got adjustable body mounts here. A little bit of adjustability on your body mounts or on your posts. And adjustable links on the front, toe links, and so it looks to me like this car does share some parts with the Team Associated MT8. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it. We're going to compare both trucks. Now, it's not an exact car, but it does share parts with it. So first, I've noticed that your front diffs are pretty much the same, the housings and the rear. So the rears look, yeah, it looks like the same diff housings, front and rear. So that's one thing. It also has, I've noticed, if you look, the knuckles are the same on both trucks. Same knuckles. The rear hubs, they look almost the same. So I think the knuckles and the hubs are the same on both trucks. And the wheelie bar, the wheelie bar brackets are different, but the wheels are the same. So these share the same wheelie bar wheels. It's a very nice wheel actually on here. So the truck does share some parts. Actually, there's something else I've noticed. It shares the upper control arms. Same part. Looks like it's the same control arms on the upper. The lowers are different though, but the upper control arms are the same. What else is the same? I think that's it that I can see. It does, looks like it shares the same CVAs. But yeah, it definitely shares some parts for sure. I mean, I can see that. So yeah, so Red Cat Kaiju and Kaiju EXT does share some parts with the Team Associated rival MT8. So there you go, you guys. But the chassis are different. Totally different truck in my opinion. Different chassis, different wheels and tires, different body, different shock tower, all that stuff. You know, this one has a bumper. This one has a little small bumper on it. But it does share some parts. So there you go. I actually like this truck. I think it's a good value for, I think they run around $450, but they are on sale right now at the time of this filming for $370. So right now is a good time to get one of these. I do have a link down in the description box below for Red Cat Racing. But yeah, $370 for this right now. That's a heck of a deal for this truck for what you get. Regular $450. So, but yeah, you guys, that is it. I appreciate you watching. This was a quick unboxing and first impressions and my opinion on the Red Cat Kaiju EXT four-wheel drive brushless monster truck. Yeah, love it. Can't wait to run it. But yeah, that's it. If you like the content, don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for more videos. And like I always say, go out and get you a Kaiju EXT. And we'll see you on the next one.